Hello guys, you're welcome back to Thydee Fashion YouTube channel. My name is Debbie Johnson. Thank you so much for always being there for me. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this kind of neckline. It's a scallop neckline, and if this is what you're interested in, then let's get started. This is my pattern, and here I'm going to be going in by 3 inches. This is optional. You can just decide how you want your scallop to be and go with what you want, okay? So here I have 2 inches and here 3 inches. And I'm redrawing my new neckline, okay? So here I'm going to measure what I have, and altogether I have 8.75. Okay, so I'll determine the number of scallops, and with 8.75 I decided to have about 0.75 extra, okay, that would not have scallop. Okay, so that would be just on the shoulder line. So now I'm measuring 1 inch interval, just 1 inch like that till I get to this point. Okay, so now the height of my scallop is 0.75, which is 3/4 of an inch. You could make yours 1 inch. You could even make yours 1.25. Okay, so you can even make it 1.5 if you want it to be very, glaring. Okay, so this one I'm making is just like very small. The height is about 0.75, so and that's what I'm marking right now. Okay, so I'm going by the 0.75 height of each of the scallop, and that's what I'm using to draw my curve, as you can see. So I have about 3/4 of an inch extra on the shoulder side. Okay, can you see? So now this is my back neckline, and I'm trying to eliminate the back dart. Okay, so just smartly trim out as shown. Now I have my back dart eliminated. So bringing the front panel together, I'm going to just mark the shoulder line so as to be able to match up the two shoulders, okay, later with the fabric. So I'm coming down by 1.25 more. Okay, so you can make it remain this way, or you come down by 2 inches, 1 inch, and all of that. So I don't want it to be too down because the front neck is already down. Okay, so now I'm adding my 0.25 seam allowance on the neck, the new back neckline. And of course, I'm constructing my facing. You already know how to construct a facing using your pattern, so I don't need to explain further on this. All right, so now I'm going to be constructing my front facing. and adding 1/4 inch seam allowance on the scallops. It's time to cut. So I want to trace out my facing on another paper. Using my tracing wheel. And on the facing, I'm adding 1/2 inch seam allowance on the shoulder. You can see, so this is what I have, and right now I have cut on the fabric, adding my seam allowance. So I am inserting all that, transferring my darts from the pattern paper onto the fabric. This is very important. Okay, so this is my facing. I used the pattern to cut this on a folded fabric to have a complete neckline. You can see how it looks. Okay, so and I'd already added my interfacing on the wrong side of the fabric to have this. Please make your scallops bigger than this. I think it looks more beautiful when the scallops are bigger. This is small. I don't know why I even made it smaller. But you can make yours to be probably 1.25 or even 1.5 as the case may be. So it depends on you actually. It depends on what you want. Okay, so this is what I have. Beautiful. And I have my back facings also ready. All right, so it's time to stitch. So I'm going to just place it on the machine and sew. Please, when you're sewing, you need to take your time. This is not a regular sewing at all. It's not a common one, so you need to take your time if you don't want to make mistakes that will take you back. So I really took my time when I was doing this. And once you are done, you need to notch. When I was notching it, I didn't know my camera wasn't recording. So what I did was just to notch the pointed parts, the down parts, that are pointed. That was where I notched, and I just trimmed, the curvy part a little so as to be able to turn it to the right side. So, and turning it, this is what I have. And after this, I gave it a very good press, and I have this. This is the outcome. Thank you so much for watching. If this tutorial has been helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. Bye.